In this video I'm going to find the intersection points of the two circles shown. I am firstly going to look at the smaller circle, which has centre coordinates of 2, 4, and its radius is from 4 down to -2, which is 6. So the equation for the smaller circle is going to be x minus 2 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals the radius, which is 6 squared, 36. I am now going to expand these brackets to give and simplifying that and denoting the simplified equation as equation 1 gives this. And now similarly, looking at the larger circle, whose centre has coordinates of 8 minus 8, and the radius is going to be from 8 to -2, so that's 10 units. So for the larger circle we have equals 10 squared, 100. And similarly again, when we expand the brackets, we get this. And similarly, if you simplify that, we get equation 2 as now the next thing to do is to multiply equation 1 by -1. So equation 1 times -1 gives minus x squared is that. Now we add these two equations together now, which gives now if you rearrange that to make x the subject, this gives x equals now I'm going to substitute this into equation 1, so sub into equation 1, and this will give Now this equation simplifies to this quadratic equation. And using the quadratic formula, we get the exact values of so these are the exact y coordinates of the 2 points of intersection of the circles. The next thing to do is to find the x coordinates for each y value. So x equals, so we're going to use this equation here to find the corresponding x values. So we're going to have 2 and then the y coordinate plus 11 over 3. So that gives the x coordinate exactly as and similarly for the other y coordinate, gives that corresponding x coordinate as so the exact coordinates of the 2 points intersection are as shown. So this point is and this point is now if we convert these coordinates to decimals, to 3 decimal places, we have this. And for this point, and I've put the actual grid onto the axes So you can see that the y coordinate of this point here, the upper point, is, well, almost 2. So 1.994 checks out. The x coordinate is is around 7.6. Well, that's correct as well. The x coordinate of the lower point is 0.2, because each little square on the x and y axis is equivalent to 0.4 units. So that's that point there on the x coordinate is about half a square, so half of 0.4, 0.2, and similarly the y coordinate is halfway between minus 1.6 and minus 1.6 and minus 2, so about minus 1.8. Again, very close. So the coordinates I found are indeed correct. Hope you have found this video useful.